Okay. Edit one. Okay, I think that should be better audio, hopefully. Okay. Okay, we are continuing this because I am having fun. So let's playtime. We got a boss, a Krillin boss. Looks like no one to save, but we can go around and get experience. So let's do that. Okay. Let's do this.
Get ready! Go! I see some power me surprise!
But R1R. Square triangle to shadow guard. Oh, I did not know that one.
I've got more for you! Gotta say, you're a natural! How about this? Man, I'm done! Huh? That's all you got?
Okay. Nope. That's bad. There we go.
Over here!
There we go. Maybe we should try taking one out just to type like. Marshall string.
Okay, I didn't expect I'd end up fighting my own clone.
But why would you not expect that?
Its power and other characteristics appear to be the same as mine, and I suppose its body and abilities are the same as mine as well.
That's how clones tend to work.
It's not every day an opponent shows up where you know all of their strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, that's kind of true.
Nobody knows me better than me, after all. I can use that to my advantage. I'll pull out all the stops, since I'm basically fighting myself.
Okay, Piccolo's hyped up for this.
Get ready for a Dragonball Rumble! Get ready! Fight it out! Show me how strong you got the hang of this quick! I'm impressed! What about this? this! Here it comes! You really blew me away there! You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Good job! That's all you got?
Wide open! Wide open!
How about this?
You guys have to hold the button.
Try this one for size! Take it! You'll pay! Take it! Take it!
Yeah, Goku's still my preferred fighter. How much work has been done to the enemy as well? So basically, nowhere near constant health regeneration.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Let's go! Great to see you! That's all you got? Nice! Over here! Over here! Over here! There's more! You've taken to this like a duck to water. Like that?
Okay. And it's okay, we actually get a touchdown. We only took over Yamcha.
It's time to face your opponent! Get ready! Amazing!
Sorry, I'm trying to speak to that move.
Over here! Here it comes!
Yeah. Now I gotta go all that way back there. Just gonna keep moving forward.
Get ready for battle!
Bring it on!
It's all or nothing!
Oh, I think it does massive damage. I mean, I just blew up a volcano.
Maximum power!
And there goes another volcano. Man, I'm just pouring all the heat out the Earth system at this point.
Over here!
Okay, level 12. I'm pretty sure I beat a bigger level than that, but okay.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Fight it out! All you got? Over here! Not bad. Over here! Get ready for a Dragonball Rumble! Are you ready? Fight! Give it your best shot! All you got? Here it comes! There's more! That's how it's done! All you got? Let's keep going! There's more! I like your style!
30 hit?
You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Maximum power! All you got? Over here! There's more! Over here! Over here!
Okay, there we go.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! KO! Destructive finish!
Yeah. on to the boss.
This should be a great fight.
You got this.
Ready? Go! That's all you got? Counter! Counter! Over here! That's all you got? Over here!
Oh dang, he was covering his health.
Over here! That's all you got? Here it comes! There's more! Fantastic! Take this! Go! Should have missed your brain! Fantastic!
Okay, I'm gonna get hard pulled off. I was just trying to do a grab.
Take this! That's all you got? KO! Destructive finish!
Just one more fight. I would
We're
be
running
welcome
some
back.
tests on 18 over at the Capsule Corporation. There's nothing wrong with her physically, so she should come around soon. It's gonna be okay. Relax, Krillin. You look like it's the end of the world.
Well, it kinda is. But I take your word over doom and gloom any day. Thanks, Bulma. Hey,
Sorry.
Krillin. My new roommate here also says to not worry about it. Well, we'll see this thing through, no problem. You can count on it. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks.
I've been saying a lot more than that, but okay.
You know, you're pretty cool. I mean, for a soul without a body, I guess. You know, I think you and me are going to be good friends.
The thing that's puzzling me right now is Android 16's role in this whole dilemma. The 16 I know wouldn't go along with the Red Ribbon Army's twisted way of doing things.
It's true. 16 was never one of the bad guys.
When Android 16 first showed up on the scene, he did talk about another 16. I wonder if the 16 I saw was a copy built with the original specs.
Maybe, but I don't know. He didn't seem like a completely different android.
You have a point.
What do you mean?
Okay. What if he is a copy, but with the original's memory?
Who knows, Bulma? Either way, our only course of action at this point is to find the Army's base.
Guess you're right.
Rescue! We have a 16 with speed, but we also have a rescue right here, and we're... I'm pretty sure that's Gohan. Yep, adult Gohan. It's too far away. Looks like I'm the wrong end. There we go.
Over there! Guys, look! It's Gohan!
That's a relief. It looks like he just lost consciousness.
What'd you expect? He's made from tougher stuff than you.
Okay, Piccolo, I know it's true, but you don't have to insult him like that.
Give me a break, Piccolo. You know these Saiyans are too robust for their own good.
Another clone, huh? Well, they're a stubborn bunch.
Goku, I'll keep this guy company. Get Gohan somewhere safe.
Oh, already did.
Knowing Goku, I bet he used instant transmission to get Gohan out of here.
All right, now that Gohan's all safe with Bulma, finally focus on some fighting. Hey, Piccolo, your face has turned red. Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not.
Okay. Hey, man, whatever you say.
Look,
Yeah,
never
let's do
mind
it.
that. We need to come up with a way to take care of this guy.
How about we just beat him up really hard? That seems to work with every other enemy.
Get ready for battle!
Gohan, a Frieza, and a Cell.
Get ready! Let's go!
Dang it, I just realized I didn't plug my regular mic in. I'm so sorry, 1 second. Let's see this. Yeah. Okay, audio should be better now, hopefully. Let's see. Get this all handled.
So stupid. I never had my mic plugged in. I can't believe that. Every stream I must make a mistake apparently. Come on! Yep. Now I got Gohan. Everyone levels up, and Goku's at about half health.
Now that the clone's out of the way, we should go see Bulma.
Great. I certainly am hungry. And I bet Gohan's awake by now.
Dad, you're here. And so's Piccolo.
Oh, come on, Gohan. You know you didn't mean it like that. You should have said, Dad, you're here. Oh, and so is Father. Ah! Because Goku's your father, but Piccolo is your dad. Everybody knows this.
Hey there, Gohan. Doesn't look like there's a scratch on you anywhere.
Goku, can't you show a little more concern for your son's well-being?
I guess. But Gohan's pretty strong. He looks like he's ready to fight. Besides, you should know that. I mean, you're the one who's been training him recently.
Yeah, but he's still got a lot to learn.
So, Bulma told me what happened. I want to fight too. I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to fighting alongside Gohan.
Here's the thing. But I know you've linked with Dad and the others to fight and everything, but I should apologize. I feel bad that you got dragged into all this.
Thanks.
From now on, I'll be fighting too. But we're still gonna need your help.
I know, I'm literally the only reason you guys are winning.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Fight it out! Not done yet! What's that? Over here! Here it comes! There's more! Amazing!
There we go.
Destructive finish! A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Fight! Let's give it a go! Like that? All you got? Should have been your brain! Like that? Take that! Take that! All you got?
Easy. Oh, tutorial kid booth fight. That's something.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Fight! You got this! Come on, let's go! I like your style. Keep trying. Man, I'm getting pumped. All you got? Let's keep going. Take that! Go! You got the hang of this quick. I'm impressed. Last one. Excellent work.
Okay, level 10. Wait, link effect. Link event. Let's see. Edit theme or art gallery. Okay, I'm not exactly sure this.
So, I can tell this is your first fight, eh? Hey, there's no need to be so tense. Just watch your opponent. You'll see. The next move will naturally come to you.
Yes, I will push a button.
You do that, it'll almost be like your body's on cruise control. If you aren't able to make this work, I never thought about that. We'll get to it when we get to it. Hey, partner, I'm looking forward to fighting with you.
Okay. Oh, so that's what those events are.
Lucy, you okay? Not a daddy.
Thanks.
I know we play. That's Satan's hand.
No, let's not do that.
Satan happy. When Mr. Satan happy, Boo happy.
Well, that's nice.
You bash faces good. Boo, give you candy.
I don't. I can get my own candy, Boo. I don't need to bash faces.
One-time offer, okay?
I'm willing to pass.
You don't get all candy. You only get half candy.
I never asked for the candy.
Maybe you have too much. How about half and half?
You're making the offer less and less appealing.
Boy needs his sugar. You get half of half of half. Yeah.
You are a terrible negotiator, Boo.
Time to begin the match.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Do this.
Fight it out. Give it your best shot. Take this. You like that? Take this. You got the hang of this quick. I'm impressed.
Oh, it's already over. Let's do this. Boss time! Well, that would be Oh, he's got attack power up level 2. Chapter 6. New threat, Android 21.
I'm starting to get the feeling that we've just found the base.
A hole in a bunch of rocks. Of course. No one would ever think to look there.
Watch out! Somebody's coming!
So, you're here at last.
16, it's you! It's really you! So tell me, do you have your old memories? You do! You remember us! I can tell!
So what if I do?
Wait a sec. What are you saying? It means that you're the 16 that we've always known. Remember when we fought side by side all those years ago? Why are you helping the Red Ribbon Army? I mean, that's insane!
There is no need for me to answer.
Please stop! No, wait! We don't want to fight you, 16! Just walk away from this nonsense with the strange waves and the clones!
Your motives are not relevant. If you will not engage, I will.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Okay, let's take him down.
It's all or nothing.
Try harder. Suppressing.
Over here.
Still ready.
Over here.
And try harder. Suppressing.
I knew it! You never planned on killing us after all, did you? Right from the start, you lacked that killer instinct. Had you figured in a flash.
It's like Goku says, 16 isn't fighting because he wants to. And if he's being controlled by the army, that means we can be friends again.
Apologies, but I cannot leave the army. I cannot let that monster run amok.
Monster?
Yes, the Red Ribbon Army's current leader, Android 21.
You're saying there's an Android 21?
Yes, that is exactly what he just said.
There is. I have been complying with 21's orders. However, 21's personality is growing more savage by the day. Were I to leave my post,
Exactly. If you were to leave your post, she would never awaken again.
Hey, you're the researcher from before!
21,
What in the world? She's 21?
Well, technically, it does mean she's legal.
Curiouser and curiouser. But if you're Android 21, why did you save 18 back there?
Save her, please. I never saved her. I fed you those lies in order to avoid fighting. I'm not at full power as of yet, but if you formed an alliance with Cell, that could prove troublesome. As for you, 16, I've had enough. You're nothing more than a treacherous pile of slag.
I don't understand.
Like hell you don't. I know you activated the system. Also, to give these nitwits an advantage, I know you linked a compatible soul.
And if I did?
Oh? Using that tone with me? I thought my policy on this matter was clear. Continue to resist me. I will make sure that she is history.
Okay.
I see you still intend to side with the organics. So sad. Such wasted effort.
the...
That must be Android 21's true form.
What? So she wasn't even human after all?
That was established pretty early, Goku.
Such a shame we must part ways so soon. I guess this is farewell. Those who stand in my way will be ripped into tiny pieces. Don't hate me. It don't make me believe in you with such a defective personality.
No, I think you're just still doing the killing blow here.
16, get out of there! You'll be blown to bits!
Again!
Hold on! I'll save you! No, Krillin! Step aside! Hear me in there? I'm gonna need your help with this one. Kamehameha! That do it? What?
Not a scratch.
Bye, 16. Again.
No, it can't be. 16, we were just reunited.
Oh, are you crying for sweet 16? Oh, don't be sad. It's gonna be all right. 'Cause I'm gonna eat you right out. That last attack must have taken its toll.
What's the matter? You were on a bit of a roll there.
You'll get what's coming to you. We'll finish this later.
Wait, why did you destroy 16? I thought he was on your side.
He didn't listen, so I punished him, of course. If he stopped while he was ahead, I would have let him live, but he had to cross the line. Oh well, that's fine. Now there is no one left to oppose me. And now I'm free. Free to stuff myself with as many sweets as I want.
You sound like a spoiled brat.
You'll see, boys. As soon as I'm ready, that's when the real fun starts.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't!
Get back here! Goku!
Let's tail him, Krillin! We can't let anything happen to Goku or his new friend.
Ooh, impressive. You are quite fast, even when your powers are suppressed. I'm so sorry, but I'm not ready to snap on you just yet. You doll. And unlock more of your power first, because you are going to need it.
Oh no!
99!
Goku!
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Snap out of it! You're wasting my time.
Cell?
Finally, can't stand repeating myself. Ah, so you do know me.
Yeah. I even know your alternate name, Mr. Perfect Cell.
Why wouldn't you? There are very few Earthlings who haven't heard of the Great Cell. I mean, I did try to blow up the planet, you know.
Yeah, that is one reason I know ya.
But more to the point, who the hell are you?
Apparently I'm a soul who got out of his body.
What is a living human soul doing inside of me? This is most upsetting.
Well, I'm sorry you hate humanity so much you can't stand to be part of it.
No matter. We can discuss this at a later time. For now, we have a fight to go and win.
Hey, I get to decide if we win or not.
Look what I found!
Okay, you're lucky it's her.
Don't tell me. You're the one who was linked with Goku earlier. Oh, it was the impact of that blast that sent you here, didn't it? Well, more fun for me, I suppose. And it saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Yep, definitely gonna have to win this one.
Time to begin the match! It's all or nothing!
Take this! Enjoy oblivion! Take this! I'm quite confident in my speed, you know.
Perfect. Just like Cell. And wait, I just steamrolled and it's treating me like I lost.
Just as I thought! Those who you link with become stronger. I could gobble you completely whole right now. But maybe I should have you relink with Goku instead. Yes, he would be a much better meal. Oh, decisions!
We have no choice. We must retreat.
Okay, I can retreat. You can kind of stay here.
Rats! He got away! But judging from the amount of his fatigue, the link won't hold for much longer. So, you can run all you like. I'll be dining on you before sundown.
You know, you keep saying you're going to eat people, but you never did yet.
How is this even? She's on a completely different level than my power can handle. No power source on this planet is capable of that. There must be some kind of way. Perhaps those clones are more than just mere drones. They might be the weakness I've been looking for. Whatever the case, I need to heal. And quick.
Aren't you part Piccolo and can regenerate?
What? Hey, you're back! Really? Hey guys, Goku's friend is back!
We were worried you kicked the bucket on us.
No, I just meant Cell is all.
What were you doing? Where were you? Taking a walk around the block or something?
Again, met Cell.
By Cell, you mean that Cell? The bad Cell?
Why'd you link up with a creep like that?
I didn't choose.
Same reason he linked with you. I'm sure it wasn't voluntary.
Well, whatever. At least you're back now. That's all that matters.
But if Cell's still alive, that means we've got more enemies to deal with than just 21.
Whatever the case, taking 21 down is our top priority right now.
Easier said than done.
When I talked to her, she said she wasn't at full power just yet. Do you think she was just bluffing?
Probably not.
I mean, come on. On a diet of junk food? It's mostly sugar, and the stuff doesn't fill you up.
Who cares about her dietary habits? How strong she can get. That's the problem.
The problem is you guys arguing. Stop already! You guys are good at sensing power, right? Feel out 21's location and send her to the scrap heap.
Android, she probably doesn't have a power to sense.
If only it were that simple.
We've been trying to figure out where 21 is for a while, but nothing's come up, I'm afraid.
Android 21 probably keep her power in low gear, just like Cell.
Oh well, what doesn't turn up now will turn up later, they say. For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, like rounding up the rest of the gang, right?
Yeah, Krillin's right. We need a bigger team for the battle ahead.
Just our luck. Vegeta's good at never being around when you really need him. He brags about being the Prince of Saiyans. He's the Prince of Bad Timing, if you ask me.
He's also your husband, Bulma. You should keep a little more of an eye on him, I would think.
Cut him some slack, Bulma. He'll turn up soon. I'm sure of it.
Hey! I know! I'm pretty used to this Link business by now. Maybe if I focus really hard, I can pinpoint Vegeta's energy. All right, here I go. Yep, it's Vegeta, all right. I got it.
You found him? Really? Way to go, Goku!
Come on, guys. What do you say we go rescue our buddy Vegeta?
Buddy's kind of a strong word, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay, I planned out my route. Let's do this.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Ready? Fight! Great to see you! That's all you got? Excellent work! Let's keep going. I can't take things for granted with you around. How about this? Come on! Like that? Get out of here! Come on! Over here! How about this? Take
Just a little bit more for all level 11s. But this is going great.
time to begin the match! Ready? Fight it out! That's all you got? Over here! Here it comes! There's more! The power! Fantastic! Here it comes! There's more!
Oh my, guarding.
Fantastic!
There we go. Level 11s.
battle's about to start. Good luck! It's all or nothing. Fight it out!
Okay, quarter circle square.
All right, give this a whirl. You got the hang of this quick. I'm impressed.
Oh, apparently I did it. Quarter circle circle.
Try this one next.
Maximum power!
What's that? Not bad.
Quarter circle R.
You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure this is your
Oh.
grace. Good training.
That's how I do that? Okay.
Over here.
Maximum power!
Take that!
Amazing!
I'm sure this is your grace.
Okay. Here. Go here. And then go around back to Frieza.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready?
There we go.
Showdown is about to begin.
Ooh, we got this. Don't know why I'm yawning.
Ready?
I'm not tired.
Let's go.
Run. Get him.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
Okay.
Are you ready? Go! Great to see you! All you got? Take that! Good time you got the hang of this quick! I'm impressed! One more time! Yeah! That's all you got? Good job! Okay, on to the next one! Come here! You really blew me away there! Last one! Better finish strong!
Oh, I don't think I can do that.
Get out of here! Fantastic! Want that?
Well,
Take that!
and now, time to battle Frieza and rescue Vegeta. Oh, he has to help Regeneration Level 2, but I want that.
That's odd. Vegeta should be close by. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, look over there!
Vegeta! Time to finish what I started!
Frieza, how many times do you have to kill Vegeta before you're happy?
Damn it!
Who's there? Well, well. If it isn't the welcome wagon. And I was so close, too. I wanted to off this impertinent prince before that woman could turn him into an hors d'oeuvre. What is he talking about?
Clearly 21.
Although, that wouldn't change your pitiful fate as the main course, would it? In fact, I may as well exterminate all of you now!
Wait, Lord Frieza, please! Allow your humble servant to assist!
Return!
Goldo!
Get you!
I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
And they do this, why again?
Because Lord Chilled commanded it a few thousand years ago.
Well, impressive. Now then, it will be my pleasure to watch all of you perish.
Wait, is all the Ginyu Force playable, or is it just for this cutscene?
The battle's about to start. Good luck!
Either way, they're going down.
That won't do! You what? That did it. What? That won't do! You what? Practice it!
Not gonna lose this time. Better than I imagined. Over here! Better than I should have been your brain. Lord Frieza!
Vegeta acquired. I mean, I don't really use the others that much anyway, so probably just going to put him on the team.
I can see now why Cell was struggling so much. You have done quite well to tap into this much power.
Sorry, Frieza. Looks like you're the one that's going to be doing the dying today. But before we blast you into microscopic pieces, you're going to tell us something.
Oh, pray tell?
When you said we'd be that woman's main course, what did you mean?
21! She literally threatened you to turn you into candy.
Because as I see it, Android 21 is just trying to kill us.
She even mentioned it!
Very well. I suppose I should reward you for that stimulating scuffle.
No, Lord Frieza. There's no need to divulge information to the enemy.
No need to worry. I merely want to fan the flame of fear that is to consume them. That woman. You refer to her as Android 21, if I am not mistaken. She fully devours warriors, which adds their strength to hers. It's a simply remarkable process.
You're kidding!
I'm serious. She turns her victims into candied treats. Just crude, if you want my opinion.
I see. So that's what her scheme is.
Yeesh. I mean, talk about bizarre.
Majin Buu did the same thing, except without the power absorbing thing, I'm pretty sure.
That's not too different from Cell or Boo.
Well then, if that's the case, we're pretty lucky to have found these guys before Android 21 could gobble them down.
Oh, stop all your silly nonsense. I won't become noisy for 21. Nor grovel before you cretins.
Think you can get away from us, Frieza?
Captain Ginyu.
At once, my lord. Guldo, paralyze them!
He stopped time, he doesn't paralyze.
Damn it! Not this again!
Oh, apparently he has psychic powers on top of that.
But it's frozen.
I can't move!
Parting with such sweet sorrow. Thankfully, we'll see each other soon.
Why didn't you just attack them while they were frozen?
I see. A lot has happened while I was out. Still, letting Frieza slither away like that proves you're nothing but soft. You were made painfully aware of Guldo's power when you fought him on Namek.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Vegeta, I don't think you have room to talk right now. While you were sleeping like a Saiyan log, everyone was out fighting for the world.
Maybe we could just save the marital squabbles for later, huh?
I know, you're right. It's been some time since 21 flew off.
Yeah, and if what Frieza said is true, 21 should be a lot stronger by now.
That's right. It's high time you pull the plug on that oversized blender.
Yeah, but we can't get a fix on 21's power. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It doesn't matter how strong 21 gets. I'm sending her to that trash compactor.
There he goes again.
Really, Vegeta? You were napping this whole time. You've never seen Android 21 in action.
Kakarot!
Just shut it!
Look, we're glad you're on board, Vegeta, but you'd better get used to linking before taking on 21. Remember, without linking, we are utterly powerless.
That's certainly no way to fight.
We don't know where the waves are coming from. We'll just have to accept it.
Okay, settle down, everyone. And that goes for you too, Vegeta. Piccolo's the one who saved your butt when Frieza was about to fry you. I think you owe him some thanks.
Oh, he acted on his own. I don't recall asking for help.
That's still a good reason to thank him.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, good. Because the thought of being thanked by you makes me want to hurl.
What was that?
Nice comeback, Vegeta.
So, guys, it's time. Game plan. Let's clean up the baddies that we know are out there already. Look, we can't afford to let 21 chomp them down and then get even stronger.
Good thinking. And fighting those clones, that would be some good link practice, too.
The very thought of fighting with someone else in my body is just sickening. But I'll let it slide this once.
Oh. Go tank! Let's see. We got a Nappa and Ginyu for a boss fight. At level 17, so let me just try and map this out, okay? Just 13. Okay, decided my route. Sorry, Boo, but let's get Vegeta in on this. And let's see. Okay, we got we only got level 1s of these skills. How do I get something better than level 1? Do I just have to collect enough level 1s until they level
I
up?
have to admit, quite surprised. Never thought you'd be willing to partner up with anyone.
Just so you know, if I were at my full power, I wouldn't need you here, so don't make me regret it. I'm just making the best of what is a bad situation.
Still, I feel like the old Vegeta would have just fought alone anyway. I'm starting to think you've gotten soft, Vegeta.
Think what you want, but know this. If you start holding me back, I'm not going to stick my neck out for you.
Trust me, I feel the same way.
Despite the fact I saved you earlier.
Oh, and try not to get in my way either. Let's do this, Vegeta.
I don't need you to tell me that.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Okay, let's do this.
Get ready.
Take this!
Okay, go. Switch out a little bit. Oh.
Be gone! Be gone! Ah! Too slow! Too slow! Too slow! Too slow! Too slow! Too slow!
Okay, that is way too fun to do.
Be gone! Be gone!
Okay, time to rescue Goten.
It's the boys and they're hurt! We gotta get them back to Bulma!
Goku, look! An enemy!
Doesn't look like he's in the mood to let us go without a fight.
No, he doesn't. Our only chance is to take him out.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Are you ready? Fight it out! Your turn! Blast out! Come on! Your turn! Over here!
Oh, hold on. Let's continue. And I forgot to turn my personal volume back on. Gotenks playable! Yeah!
What's everyone doing here?
We're going on a road trip. What do you think?
Oh, Trunks! I'm so glad you're okay.
What is this place? And where's Gohan? Oh, hey, Piccolo.
Yeah, Gohan should be in the vehicle.
Listen up, you two. I have to explain something.
One explanation of the situation
what this
later.
all means is that without the link, we can't fight.
What? So some creepy stranger is gonna live in my body? No way, nuh-uh.
Hey, don't call me creepy without getting to know me.
We don't need that, right, Goten? All we have to do is fuse and we'll be able to fight for sure.
Ha! I'm with you, Trunks. Let's show them how strong we've become.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
You shine! Ha! Da-da-da! Get ready! You're about to witness my amazing power! Now what moves should I perform? Oh, I know!
Not in the
Here
ship.
goes Charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball!
Get it! You don't have anyone to play the ball.
Aww, but I really wanted to show you, Piccolo. Maybe something a bit less awesome would be better. We are on a plane after all. Miracle Punch! Huh?
I told you already. You need to have a link first. Without one, you can't even fly. It's that simple.
Nuh-uh, watch this! Time to fly! Come on! Fly! I said fly! Dang it! Come on! Fly! Like a bird! Piccolo, what's going on?
You're wasting your energy. You have to link. Accept it.
Aw, seriously?
Go Tang!
I don't know if you're a clone or what, but you intend to go head-to-head with me, right? It makes me sick thinking about my copy obediently following orders from someone else. Apparently, my clone isn't much for words, is he? I want these puppets out of my sight for good. Time to eliminate you. Oh, you'd better use my fighting stance with pride. Looks like you're a copy of me. Exactly, in every way down to my very cells. But I doubt you've been able to copy how much stronger I've gotten up to this point. Don't think for a second that a clone can stand up to the real deal.
Okay.
It's time to face your opponent! Are you ready? You're strong enough to handle this. All you got? All you got? Over here! How about this? Fantastic!
Got him!
Take that! Take that!
Okay, let's keep it up.
Get ready for battle!
Keep up the pace. We're doing good.
Ready? Let's go!
Honestly though, I might take a break out this, grab, get some eat, and then be right back. No, I distracted myself with talk of food.
Over here! Here it comes! There's more!
You're wide up! Get out! Shut up! Sight! Shut up! Out of my sight! Too slow! You're wide open! Are you brave enough to take this one? Final rush! Wonderful! Out of my sight! Disgust me! Shit! Be gone! Out of my sight! Be gone!
Okay. Four fights. That's 4 fights left for the stream. Okay. We got this. We got this.
I don't care much for that woman, though. I suppose I should offer my thanks.
Okay.
After all, she has given me the perfect opportunity to dispose of the two of you rejects.
Dispose of us! I was thinking the same thing about you. I can finally crush you with my 2 bare hands.
Very well, then. If you wish to die that badly.
Wait a sec!
What do you want?
Kakarot, stay out of this!
Who says you get to fight first, Vegeta? It's not fair!
That's what you're concerned about?
Nobody cares! Quit bothering me! You got in my way the last time we fought Frieza, in case you don't remember.
Yeah, well, sorry about that, but if you'll remember, I didn't have much of a choice.
Whatever, just stay out of my way, and we'll call it even.
Well, technically I saved you earlier, so aren't we already even? When you were knocked out and Frieza tried to attack you, I blocked the attack and saved you.
Shut up! Why do you always bring that up? Now, if you're done trying to steal my moment of glory, I have a fight to get to.
Jeez, no need to be so moody, Vegeta. Just let me fight Frieza for a little bit, okay? Cool?
A bitch? Do I
This is
look
Dragon
stupid?
Ball.
Just let me fight!
That is enough! You have some nerve making me listen to this juvenile squabbling. That's something I seriously cannot stand about the two of you mindless monkeys. If you two want to fight me so badly, then I'll just destroy you both at the same time. I'll crush the two of you with my bare hands.
You do not have a good track record against them, Frieza.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready? Fight! Give it your best shot!
Can't you do anything? You'll regret this! Can't you do anything? Keep at it!
Over here! Not bad! Good job! You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
Miserable insect!
No big deal.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready? Like that? Counter! That's all you got? Over here! Take this!
Just had to get a building destruction in. Oh, and it's just Cell. Okay.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
No cutscene. Okay. Oh wait, the cutscene comes here. Nope, no, it isn't. No, for fighting regular Cell, not a clone. I was surprised they didn't give it a cutscene here.
Not done yet.
Is that all?
Too slow. You're wide. Get out. Too slow. You're wide open. You're wide open. Too slow.
Yeah, try and do Final Flash, but not the best quarter circles apparently. Okay, and you made it. Let's do this.
The battle's about to start. Good luck. Ready? Let's go.
Tormenting laugh.
Yeah, I just want to put Vegeta at full health. There we go. Easy fight. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, no cutscene. Chapter 8, Bon Appetit, 21's Endless Hunger. Ah,
Elder
the Kai.
what do you think?
I'm sensing something bad. Something terribly evil. Almost feels like someone took all the warriors on Earth and rolled them into one.
All the warriors?
And that's not all. Frieza and that android Cell. Even Boo, the terrifying villains our friends defeated, seem to have returned.
Boo too?
Things could go completely out of control if something's not done.
Does that mean you are going to do something, or are you just going to sit there and watch?
This is terrible. Unfortunately, we don't have a horse in this here race. The gods keep watch, plain and simple. We'll just have to believe our friends can pull through.
Come on, Goku. You can do it.
But they were able to interfere for Majin Buu, but not for all these extra threats on top of that? Weird logic. Okay, we got 25 turns, no one to save, and it ends with this boss over here. yeah, I am just gonna stop here, get something, grab something to eat, and then it's gonna be right back for more of this. Because I am really enjoying this. See you later.